Have you ever wondered about a generation that hasn't fully arrived yet, but is already being shaped by the decisions we're making today? The generation expected to be born from around 2025 onwards, often called Generation Beta, will step into a world that no longer feels like a transition, but a complete transformation. They won't witness the rise of technology. They'll be born into a reality where it's already everywhere, deeply embedded in everyday life. For them, artificial intelligence won't feel new. Automation won't feel disruptive. It will simply feel normal. But pause for a second. What does that do to a human mind growing up in such an environment? Generation Beta may be the first to grow up alongside systems that don't just respond, but predict. A world where choices are gently guided even before they're consciously made. Convenience will reach levels we can barely imagine today, but with that comes a quiet trade-off. Less friction, but also less struggle. And struggle, for generations before them, was often where true growth was born. Psychologically, this could create a generation that is incredibly efficient, yet constantly searching for meaning beyond just optimization. Because when everything works perfectly, the real question becomes, what is left to pursue? They may never know a world without climate urgency, global connectivity, and rapid innovation happening all at once. For them, uncertainty won't be a moment, it will be the background of their entire lives. But instead of fear or rebellion, they might adapt so smoothly that change itself feels invisible. Even identity could shift, not just shaped by family or society, but influenced by digital environments that grow, learn, and evolve with them. The idea of self may become more fluid than ever before, but within this fluidity, there's a challenge. When the world constantly adjusts to you, will you still learn how to adjust to the world? Generation Beta may have to rediscover something earlier generations were forced to learn: resilience without assistance. Because when life becomes easier on the surface, inner strength becomes harder to build. And yet, there's something incredibly powerful here. Freed from many traditional limitations, they could explore creativity, innovation, and ideas at a level we've never seen before. They might solve problems we couldn't, think in ways we never imagined, and completely redefine what it means to live, work, and connect. But one question will remain, maybe more important than ever. What does it mean to be human in a world that no longer requires you to struggle to survive? If you've ever thought about the future and felt both excited and a little uncertain, then you're already sensing the world Generation Beta will call home. Because they're not just the next step, they're the continuation of everything we're building right now. So ask yourself, if life became effortless, would you still know how to find purpose? Tell me in the comments, what do you think Generation Beta will struggle with the most? And if this made you pause and really think, then stay with us. We explore the psychology of generations and the future that's quietly unfolding around us. Like this video so more people start asking deeper questions about the world we're creating.